Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. A few housekeeping points first. We're not expecting a fire, so any alarm will be real. The alarm has two distinct sounds. The alert signal is a single pulsating tone. Once the tone remains the same, it is safe to remain where you are. The evacuate signal is a two-tone warble. If this sounds, we must leave this part of the building immediately and go to assembly point 1, which is the Poets' Circle, the Round Theatre, in the piazza, to await further instructions. Please note the location of your nearest fire exit. There is one in each corner of the auditorium and in the foyer. Please do not attempt to use the lift or take your belongings with you. Stay calm and walk straight to your nearest exit. And finally, after that, let me introduce myself. I'm Bene't Steinberg, the Group Director of Public Affairs at Cambridge Assessment. And I'm delighted to welcome you here today on behalf of the group. Established over 150 years ago, we operate and manage the university's 3 exam boards and carry out leading-edge academic and operational research on assessment in education. We're a not-for-profit organisation researching and developing and delivering educational assessment to 8 million candidates in 170 countries worldwide through our 3 exam boards, Oxford, Cambridge and RSA examinations, Cambridge English Language Assessment and Cambridge International Examinations. And our events exist to provide a forum to debate key educational issues, because assessment is an integral part of the whole learning process. Moving on, some ground rules. Firstly, this is a seminar, not a question and answer session. If you want to pick up on a point made by somebody else in the audience, please do so. If you want to make a statement, not ask a question, do that as well. All I ask is you do it through the chair and that you make your points as concisely as this complex issue allows. Both chairs of the day will cut you off if they think you've made your point already. Secondly, you will note we are filming the discussion and broadcasting it on the web live. Please ignore the cameras, but make sure, if you're asked to speak, that you wait for a microphone to arrive, you stand up so the cameras can pick you up, and that you give your name and the name of your institution. Thirdly, given the theme of the event today, we're aiming to fully embrace the use of technology. I encourage you to use your smartphone, tablet or laptop in silent or vibrate mode, please, and follow the live proceedings of the event via our website. You'll find details at the bottom of the agenda within your delegate pack. You'll also be able to submit questions and comments online, and please do so, because that will be fed into this event. And then please feel free to follow the debate on Twitter using our hashtag #CloudsSchoolsDebate. As experts in assessment, we believe it is time for a sensible debate on these issues. Some claim the day of the teacher is over. Others claim that learning can only take place with a teacher. So today we're going to look at this in 3 ways. Firstly, the extent to which technologies could and should transform the future of face-to-face teaching. Secondly, we'll then see what can actually be done now with the technology available. And then finally, a panel discussion on the role of technology in education. And I'm delighted to introduce our first speaker for today, Saugata Mitra, Professor of Educational Technology at the University of Newcastle. He is a PhD in physics, credited with more than 25 inventions in the area of cognitive science and educational technology. He's received many prestigious prizes, including the $1 million TED Prize in 2013. Professor Mitra is the instigator of the Hole in the Wall experiment, which I hope you've all watched online, where a computer was embedded within a wall in an Indian slum in Delhi and children were allowed to freely use it. The experiment aimed at proving that children could learn using computers very easily without any formal training or teacher. Since the 1970s, Saugata's publications and work have resulted in the training and development of 1 million young Indians. Professor Mitra.